All right. Natalie? 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 I feel like I haven't seen y'all in like ages. I guess it's been a while, like 2 hours. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Oh, I put one of these in later. Oh, you're on cold mat today. Y'all have a good break? Y'all been gone for a while. I've been gone for like 2.5 hours. I haven't seen y'all. All right, we're gonna be doing some division and Canvas. So a couple of problems. So make sure you're logged into your Canvas because we're gonna do some division in Canvas. Okay. So just wait for a few more people. We're gonna log into Canvas. Let me find dashboard.
Do I go to modules?
Yes.
Do we have mangoes? What do we have in that?
I'm trying to think what we're gonna do. Let me look at Tuesdays real fast. Hold on. Just go to modules and then I'll let you know from there. Okay. I want to see if I want to do the near file or if I want to do. Okay. I guess you could do the Nearpod.
I did have a good break.
Yeah, you were gone for a while. Log into Canvas and go to math, and we'll do the. It says 1.5 Tuesday assignment. You find it, Antonio? Come on, log in. I'll give you some time later. We should have an afternoon break, so. My goodness.
Put it back on top. You can.
Canvas?
Do I go to Canvas and leave the meeting?
Yes. Here, hold on. Let me send you the code, and then you can leave, okay?
Okay. For Nearpod?
Yes, for the Nearpod.
Okay, well, I can just do it on my phone for him, so.
Okay. Whatever works.
Okay.
Okay. Right now, she's gonna send you the code.
Let me before I send you the code, let me make sure it's the right code first. Hold on. Make sure this is the right one. I wrote them down, but I don't know. That's reading. Okay. Okay. Oh,
What else?
Okay. Okie dokie. Everybody logged into Canvas? Because I'm going to start. We're going to go over some of these division problems. You'll need your journal nearby so we can work out a couple of these problems, I think. Or we'll just do the ones where you can group them. So let me see. Let me see. Let me share my screen. That's what I was going to do. Share my screen. Share my screen. Audrina, can you see?
Yes.
All right, Antonio. You find it math, you're going to go to math and go to modules, and then it's going to be 1.5 Tuesday. I'll go back one so you can see. I'm going to go back to home so you can see it like me. Oh, home. Come on. So go to modules, and then it's 1.5 Tuesday, the second to last one. We're probably not going to do all of it, but we'll do part of it. Okay? Did y'all find it? Yes,
I found it.
Here we go. Here we go.
found it. Did y'all find it, Jacob? Put your cameras on, Natalie. I know it was taking medicine earlier, I think. You found it, Jacob? Good. Okay, good. Just making sure. Adrian, where have you been all morning? You've been quiet.
Where is?
I'm still here. Okay, well, you've been quiet all morning. Because you were gone yesterday?
Where is it?
It's gonna be in math. So we're in our math tile and go to modules. And then you'll see it's gonna say 1.5 Tuesday assignment. It's the second from the bottom in Canvas. Chloe, did you find it? Or you need help? Antonio, you better leave that game alone.
Yes, I found it. Miss, I found it too.
I think Ray, or you did have 2 on earlier.
We're trying to get to log in.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go over some of these. We're gonna do mainly the ones that have the pictures, or we have to share
See what
them.
happens when you pull it?
Oh. Right here. Everybody's looks like this? Yes?
Yes. Yes. Are we gonna be on the car one?
It's this one. It's got like, what is this? Minecraft? Is that what this is?
Yes. Yes. I can't turn the other one off for some reason. I don't play.
What's that, Ray?
It's not letting me turn it off. The other one.
Let me see. I can probably hopefully it doesn't kick you out though.
No, I'm using it from my phone. Oh, my mom's got it. My mom's got it.
Okay, I didn't want to kick you out like I did Zildjian that one day that you're not allowed back in, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mariah, why are you so late? Come on, we're in Canvas on our Nearpod for math. Get logged in quickly.
My thing, when I was logged in, but it just like
Okay,
it kept on saying how it never put me in until right now.
get logged into Canvas so we can get started. Otherwise, we're going to be behind.
Oh, and Miss Fernandez, I didn't get to go to PE because I forgot to tell you it happened when we were doing music too. When I'm on the iPad thing and I press the Canvas app, it's just white.
Okay.
Looks like you can't do it on the iPad then.
Yeah, maybe you can't do it on the iPad. I don't know. It's weird. Can you get logged in though? Because we're starting this. I don't want to waste
Wait, how do I do it then?
Canvas.
But I'm in Canvas. Fernandez.
Why? Hold on. Canvas and go to math.
I can't because I clicked on the Canvas app and it's white.
Are you on the iPad?
Yes.
Double click it on the iPad and then swipe up to like get rid of the page. Hopefully maybe that will work.
I swiped up and it did this. I double tapped it and swiped up.
Okay, unlock it again and try to go to Canvas.
Okay.
And if it doesn't
When I press the thing to unlock it, it just brings me back to the thing.
Okay, can you log into your, at least to see like the,
On my phone?
on your iPad? You might end up having to do it on your phone if you can't get in there. Or you can just follow along. Somebody else had a question earlier. Who was it?
Me.
I did it.
What, Audrina? What's wrong?
It doesn't show the eraser and stuff on the Nearpod.
Okay, you know what the words are.
Right?
Here is one.
Is there like a little bar down here that you can like move up or something? Or
No, there isn't.
can you like write on there? You can't write either.
Well, there's just a pen, and there's no.
Okay.
Just
But you can
there's
write.
just a pen.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Just do your
Nothing.
best to not make any mistakes. Okay. If you make a mistake,
Okay.
fix. Okay.
Use.
Okay.
Anybody else, or is that it? Yes. Oh, you're gonna have to sit pat because I can't. Are you looking for this?
Which Nearpod is this again?
Nearby 1.5 Tuesday in math.
Yeah, Miss Hernandez, it's not working. Is it 1.5 assessment the divide to
Oh,
digit?
no, we're not taking the test. It's the one right above that.
Okay, found it.
Chloe, did you find it or you had a question? Technology. All right. So we're probably gonna have to write in here what vehicle had the most colors from earlier. I think it was red, wasn't it? I think it was red. Just put an R there. We're not.
Passport. Hold on.
Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead, Michael.
I had a passport.
Oh no, today's Tuesday. You're good. Just put an R there. We're not gonna go over these again. Just put an R so that we can push submit and we can move on to the next one. So we're not gonna do all of it again. Okay? When you have the R written in there, you can push submit. Ooh, is everybody here?
No.
Come on.
Well, I can't go in.
If you have your phone nearby, I can give you the thing.
I have to, because I had deleted the canvas off of there because I was gonna do it on the
Yeah.
iPad. So now I have to
But do you have Nearpod
the Nearpod.
app?
Yes.
Then log into the Nearpod app and I can give you code, remember?
You don't have to do the car sold by color, right?
No, just do the first one. I wanted to, if you don't write in there, we can't skip it. So I just write an R for the first question and then we'll go on to this one. To see how I haven't written anything, it won't let me submit.
So we have to put an R on the first one.
Right here, yeah. On A, just put an R and push submit. Just because it won't let us move on if we don't write something. I want to skip it.
Okay, I'm on the Nearpod. I need the code.
Okay, I went to the next slide.
Wait right there. Okay. Why is the chat not working on me? Hold on, let me. Oh, the chat not working. Hold on, guys. Oh, technology is not our friend today. Mariah, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
I know, I stopped sharing it because my chat wasn't working.
I can't find it.
Chloe, are you in Canvas under math? Then you go to modules. It should look just like my screen because mine's like yours. You go Tuesday, 1.5 Tuesday assignment.
Okay, I'm in.
It should be in that first module because I moved it up because y'all could never find them. So I moved it to the top. Did you find it?
Does it have the turtle?
I don't even know if you're on the right. Are you in math? I think you're in reading. Are you in the math tile? I think that's reading. Math doesn't have the turtles or anything. Make sure you're in your math tile. Go to math and then click on modules. Tell me I'm gonna assign Canvas homework where you just go through there and have to find something.
Wait, Miss Anaya, so we're skipping
You have to answer that first question.
the cars sold by colors?
Yes.
Tuesday 1.3 Nearpods.
1.5, not 1.3. It should be at the very top because I moved the module up so y'all wouldn't be scrolling down. This is what I'm talking about when some of y'all don't go and do it right then and there. Y'all need to finish your lunch during lunch, get back, and then log in when I'm asking you to because we've wasted almost 20 minutes trying to get into this Nearpod. 1.5 Tuesday, it should be towards the top because I moved them so y'all could find them and wouldn't have to scroll. It's not fair to everybody else that's sitting and waiting to be waiting forever. Okay, we're going on. If y'all don't find it, then you're gonna have homework and you can go back and watch the videos and do them.
Miss Hernandez, which one are we supposed to skip?
We're not skipping any. You have to answer the first one or it won't let you skip.
Miss Gonzalez, are you recording?
Mine lets me, but I'll still answer it.
Does it not say
Mine will
Are you
let me go.
one at a time? Yeah, it's recording.
Okay.
It might not let some, it didn't let me skip it, so I just put an R in there. But
Okay.
go to the next one. Right here, everybody's screen looks like mine?
Yes.
Yes. It says Michael was asked to divide the base 10 blocks into 2 equal groups. What digit would be in the tens place? So how many, I guess we can move our tens. We can draw a line. So I got rid of that one. There. 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 How many ones are going to be in each one of these? So you have what, 40? No, you have 52? Right, 52? Yeah, yeah.
Equal to.
So how many is in each group?
In each group.
Yes.
26.
So which number's in the tens place, sorry.
In the 10th place, a 2.
So you would just put a 2 there. You will have one very similar to this on your test on Friday. So make sure you understand how to do this. Get it? Got it? Good. I'll keep it here for a minute so y'all can get it.
After you write all of that, do we submit it?
Yes. Make sure you push submit.
Okay, I pressed it.
Press submit so I can move on. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes.
I got it.
Okay, I'm pushing submit. Oh. What? I want to skip this one. So just put a 0 up there so we can submit it. If it lets you skip it, you can go ahead and skip it, but
Which one?
the next slide. I just put a 0 because I want to skip this one. I don't want to do it that way. Okay?
Okay.
It should let you submit. Go to this one where it has the little teal little Minecraft guy.
The guy with the diamond.
My mom's name. Laura. Laura is my mom's name.
Laura was asked. Cool. Laura was asked to divide the base 10 blocks into 3 equal groups. What digit would be in the ones place? So we have 33. Do we have enough tens to share?
No.
Somebody's little brother said yeah in the background.
Yes.
I heard somebody's little brother say yeah. Yeah, we do. So let's get rid of them. Got rid of those. Ooh. How many ones are going to be in each one?
One.
One, Audrina, I think said. So 1. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, they put the air conditioner on.
Oh wait, 3.
All right. So it says what digit would be in the ones place? How many's in each group, first of all? I guess I should have asked first.
11.
11. Is that Natalie?
No, it's Mariah.
Say she's alive. How? What digit is in the ones place besides Mariah?
I know.
Adrian, what digit's in the ones place? Adrian.
It's in the one place.
Yes. Well, we have 11 is in each group. What digit's in the ones place?
1.
Thank you. You're alive. Yeah, you're alive too. Just the one there. The one. Get it, got it, got it. All right. Submit that. I think we'll probably have to skip this one. We'll have to skip. Will it let me skip it? Oh, it does let me skip it. What am I doing? Oh, man. Oh, we'll skip that one.
Wait, can you go back?
I just skipped this one. I skipped this one. I'm skipping it. So you can skip it.
Oh.
Go to this last problem.
Don't we have to submit them?
Yeah, you don't have to submit it. It'll just show up blank. That's okay. I didn't think it would let you. That's why I was making.
I put a 0 on.
Okay, that's fine, Randy. That's fine. So we have, there are 68 bottles of water for a race. An equal number of water were placed in 4 ice coolers. How many water bottles were placed in each cooler, in each of the 4 coolers? So we're going to divide 68 divided by 4. I'm going to draw out 68. I think I did this earlier, didn't I? This was like that problem I did earlier.
We just skip the one that says the DMSB, right?
Yes. I don't have to draw this picture. Y'all can just help me solve it and then write in the answer. Ooh, really good. So, do I have enough 10s to share with my group? Do I have enough 10s right here to share? At least one.
Yes.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 left over, so I need to regroup those.
And you need to make them into ones.
4, 6. Y'all don't have to draw the picture. Y'all just help me solve it, so y'all have a little less. It's 20, ooh, 20, 28.
And hold on.
Is it 6, 2, 4, 6, 7? I'm cheating the way.
7 in each.
Yep. So how many is in one, how many would be in each of the 4 coolers?
17.
17, all you gotta put up there.
17.
Yep. A little trick, when you get a big amount of ones, you could do like 28, 28 divided by 4, and what would that give you? It would give you 7. That's how I got 7.
Oh, cool.
Or you could do 4, like I was telling you earlier, 4 times something gives you 28. And then you could figure out how many ones you gotta would go in there, and it would be 7. That's how I got it. Push submit when you're done, and that's it. Got it?
That's it. Yes.
Okay.
Finish.
We're done with the Nearpod.
You stay logged into Canvas as we're going to get back on later, but right now I need your spelling notebook and your MyView book and a journal. Go get those 3 things. You don't already have them. We're going to start with spelling first. Stop sharing my screen. MyView, your spelling notebook, and your, what was the other thing? MyView, spelling, and a journal. Sorry, brain fart. We'll come back to Canvas later for revising. We get to go over the revising later on. Where's my spelling notebook? Spelling notebook. Can y'all see this, Vita?
You can see it.
Spelling notebook.
Open.
Focus. There you go. Do our last 10 words. We are working with the VCE pattern. A vowel, consonant, silent E. Oh, we're on the back side of yesterday's page. We did those words yesterday. We're on the back side. Spelling notebook. It sounded like somebody had a question. Everybody has it, so I can start. Yes, no?
Yes.
All right. First word.
I got my spelling notebook and my view. What else am I supposed to get?
A journal, Randy. Just a journey. A journal. Sorry. Not taking a journey. Got it? Oh, and if you needed a highlighter. Contribute is our first word. Contribute. How many sounds do you hear in contribute? How many? Huh? A little more than that. More than that. Close. You're a little too high. 9. Yeah.
9. It said 9 right before I said 10.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, I've got to speak up or I can't hear.
So when is lunchtime?
What? We just had lunch. You should have been at lunch. What were you doing during that break? Lunch. What time's lunch from? Somebody's got to know what time lunch is from.
I know.
11:50 to 12:16.
11:35 to
11:50 to 12:20.
What?
But I've been giving y'all a little more time because of that break. So it's technically 11:30.
12:20.
Yeah. Yes. For y'all that are wondering about schedules too. I put it in Canvas, so every time you get an announcement, or there, if you look at your announcements, I sent the schedule on Monday, the new one. I'll send it again. Later on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I might just send it right now. Contribute. As I wait for Antonio, I'm gonna show the schedule. Whoa, what's that noise? This is our old. This is our old one. Hey, you're unmuted. Okay. Let me show you this again as I wait for Antonio to go to the restroom. This is our schedule. You will find it in Canvas. The highlighted times are our breaks, but as y'all have learned, our break isn't always going to start at 9:25. It might be 9:30. Maybe if I'm feeling extra nice, it might be 9:20. Who knows? But then we go back, we come back for math, and then we have PE, either synchronous or asynchronous for y'all that are online. And then what I haven't put on there, though, is that we have an extra fine arts day. Like today on Tuesdays, you're going to have either art or music from 10 to 10:45. Science, whenever we get to science, we do science.
We already did our
Yeah. And then you have lunch from, it's actually probably 11:35, 11:40 to 12:20 because I'm not bringing y'all back. Then science, if we get to science, and then reading is what we're in right now. And then you have your break later, and then more reading and social studies. This is in Canvas.
with the small.
This is what we've been following for the past week or so. For the past week, nothing's changed. I can't guarantee you when more kids start coming back that something won't change on here, but I will let y'all know. But for the most part, we're using the schedule. So if you need it, it's in Canvas. I'll post it again, but if you don't check your Canvas announcements, you're not going to know what our schedule is. Got it? If there's a change or something, I will let y'all know either the morning, like today when I told y'all we had art, or I'll send a announcement in the morning. But y'all are fourth graders. Y'all know how to work Canvas, right? For the most part, most of y'all know how to at least get into Canvas, correct? Help your parents out and whoever you're with and go try to find your schedule when you have a question about it. Azu, I don't know what you were doing during that time if you weren't eating lunch. But that lunch happened a long time ago. Because I had said when we came back, and I came back in here from, was it art? I told you I had PE and then lunch. It's been the same. Let's move on to contribute. Audrina, can you see? Just shake your head. True. Contribute. Contribute. Anyways, participate. How many sounds do you hear in participate? How many? Participate. A little more than that.
9.
9. R is 8. Participate. That's an E. My bad. Participate.
Which one are we on? Because my Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, we've only done 2. Participate. We've only done 2. I had to go on a spiel about schedules and y'all being 4th graders and finding it and helping your parents out. Some of y'all can navigate pretty well through Canvas, and some of y'all, I don't know. Some days I'm like, what? Some days I'm like,
your chart filled out and your 2 numbers on top by the end of this activity. Are you ready? And actually, I'm going to mute everybody.
Miss Hernandez.
yes.
Wait, what was that other voice?
It was somebody who was unmuted.
Huh?
Somebody was unmuted.
Oh, that sounded like a teacher.
Yeah, a lot of y'all have siblings. So a lot of y'all have siblings and they're Zooming too. It's not just
Oh.
like, I forgot when
So
some of y'all have siblings and they're Zooming right next to y'all or cousins or something. Survive. I hope you survive 4th grade. Survive. Close. 1 too many. 5. Antonio says 5. Survive. 5. 1. 5. Oh, did I spell survive wrong? Wait, did I put too many squares? Oh, I put too many squares. Wait, hold on. It's like, what? I was like, I know that doesn't look right. Survive. My bad. Survive. Survive. I will survive 4th grade.
I won't survive 4th grade.
Some of y'all aren't paying attention. Sometimes it's like we're on the Titanic and we're sinking real fast.
Yeah, like.
Yes, it's like on the Titanic sometimes. And we're going down real fast. Whoa, that's so cool. Wow, I got something nifty. Look at this thing I found. Okay, this is our next word. This is cool. Hopefully you can hear it.
Cooperate.
Can y'all hear that?
Yes.
What is it? Wait, this is cool.
Cooperate.
Cooperate. That's so cool. I Googled to cooperate and then it tells you how, it takes you to YouTube and tells you how to pronounce it. That's pretty cool. Cooperate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Can you put it on full? I got confused, but then I understand it.
Word and you go to like, and it will pronounce it for you like through YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, watch. Hold on, let me stop sharing this. Hold on. Yeah. This is cool. I'm not even gonna pronounce words anymore. I'm just gonna go to Google. This is cool. Cooperate.
Uh-huh.
Cooperate?
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it not gonna do it on here? Maybe it won't do it on here.
Cooperate.
No, but it did it. Oh yeah, look, see, learn to pronounce, and it takes you to YouTube. Look. Oh my
Cooperate.
Oh, it has the same video under.
goodness. With the mouth.
Cooperate.
That's new. Because I've gone on there to pronounce words.
No, that's not new.
What I want you to do, instead of writing the number
You see how, and it shows you with your mouth how you're supposed to do it.
Cooperate.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Oh, look, you can do slow too on there.
Cooperate.
Whoa, that is so cool.
Cooperate.
Not new because I tried it before.
Well, it's like new for me, like recently, because I mean, it's not always, it hasn't always been there, because there'll be words like I can't pronounce, or I'm like, let me make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
So I'm going to count my empty circle dots. 1,
Cooperate.
2, 3.
Cool.
So
Here's,
what would the answer be?
sorry, Adriana, I just muted you. Here's the YouTube it took me to on my phone. If you do it on your phone, it'll take you to YouTube. It's pretty cool.
That was actually serious.
And I want you to pronounce it. That's so cool. Okay, so that was just a random thing I wanted to show you. Stop. Okay, our word cooperate. How many sounds are cooperate?
I finished with cooperate.
How many sounds? Jacob?
Is there 9?
Close, there's 8. Right? Wait, maybe 1, 2, 3.
1.
One sound. Not syllables, individual sounds. 1, 2. Per. Per. 8. I don't know, that was just really cool that it did that. Cooperate. Cooperate. I want to see if it does another one now. Let me see if it does another one. Now I want to like Google. Oh, and it even has on there. Nope, not Max. Images. Let me see if it does another one.
We need it.
Y'all can see my screen, right?
Yes.
It's either
Yes. Ready to question?
Acquire.
Oh yeah, here it is. I'll show you. This is so cool. See, and it has her doing it now. That's so cool.
Cooperate.
Cancel.
That looks like it's Siri saying it, but in a creepy way.
Hold on. Acquire.
Acquire.
Acquire. How many sounds do you hear in acquire? Acquire. Oh wait. I-er. Ooh, this one's tricky.
5?
Yep. Bingo. Quai. Oh, what? Beans and cheese. Why didn't somebody tell me? You didn't make the dots. Why didn't one of y'all tell me? Come on. I was like, why does this look weird? It's hodgepodge. Somebody, they said, hey, you're not making dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y. I don't know why it has 6 though. Is it 6? Y. Oh, because the QU, quai, it goes together. That's what it's supposed to be. Acquire. Makes a qu sound.
What's that white stuff?
It's white out. I messed up. I tried to white it out.
I can't see the bottom.
What? What can't you see? Those are the dots. There should be 6 dots, and then A-C-Q-U-I-R-E. Acquire. I messed up. Trying to white it out. That's all. That's not. Oh, I forgot.
Can I go use your
Yes. Let's see. Ready? Ridicule. 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 Put the long U. Ridicule. How many sounds? Ridicule.
cute
How many sounds? Ridicule. Ridicule.
6?
Close. I heard somebody sounding it out. 7. Yeah, 7. Somebody was close. Who was that?
Oh, I had one wrong.
Makes a C. Yo, long U. Ridicule. Ridicule. Like a moon. Cute. What about distribute? I hope to distribute your books tomorrow. Not really. We don't have any books. Distribute. I missed that one up. Close. Distribute.
4? No, 9.
9. Distribute. I messed that one up in the beginning. 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 7, 8. Ute. Distribute. 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 Distribute.
Miss Hernandez, it's good. Can you stop right there?
Yes, go ahead. Distribute. 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 Randy, let me know when you got them done.
I'm not done yet.
This word.
Don't write it.
This word we should all know how to say, or how many sounds. Alrighty. So let me let you guess which word we're gonna be next. When you go into Canvas, what do we click on first to find our assignments?
Modules.
Modules.
Module.
Wait, so that's one of our words?
Our word, yeah, module. Five. 5. Good job, Antonio. 5. Yeah, that's one of our words. Interesting. Module. And 2 more words. Episode. I can't wait for the new episode of whatever show. Episode. Nope. That's way too many. Try it again. Episode. 6. Episode. Episode. What was the show that's on? Your favorite show. What's your favorite show to watch, Antonio? TV. Do you have one? Who has a favorite TV show?
Yes, I know. I have one.
What?
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Ooh, old school.
I like SpongeBob too.
That's like back in my young days.
But it's still fun.
Even my dad watches it.
SpongeBob's pretty old because I was watching that when I was.
Wait, Miss Hernandez, can I tell you something? New episode. The SpongeBob, I think the director or something, he died.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have newer ones. The older ones are probably better. One of my favorite episodes is I think when he gets those blow up arms and he tries to go to the buff.
Oh, I seen that one.
Yeah.
It's like the blow up buff arm.
Yeah, and he tries to go to the beach.
Show that I watched
Yeah.
that I finished like the first season.
Or
And
the
can I
tell you Miss Hernandez, can I tell you another
My
show that I
other
like?
favorite's the one where he goes to rock bottom, and besides, I know how they speak.
Or that one, or the Krusty Krab pizza one. He's like Krusty Krab pizza.
Miss Hernandez, can I tell you
And
another
besides-
show that I like?
It's funny what the anchovies say.
One at a time.
What the an-
Miss
Yeah.
Hernandez.
Miss Hernandez, what the anchovies say in SpongeBob is meep.
Meep. Oh yeah, those anchovies. Yeah, meep.
Yeah.
Miss Hernandez, can I tell you another show I like?
Which one? Real fast.
It's on Netflix. It's like an animated show, and it's called Host Club.
I just like watching Naruto.
At the end of the meeting, can you put SpongeBob?
Maybe. If I
You
could
can watch SpongeBob.
If I could find one, I might try for like 5 minutes. But
Yeah, on YouTube there's some episodes.
are participating, I will. Yes, recognize. Our last word, recognize.
Five.
More than 5. More.
8.
Is 8. You're close. Recognize.
But for my second try, I said 8.
Everybody said 8. Yeah, y'all really want SpongeBob now.
I said 8 first.
Somebody said, I heard somebody say 8.
I think it was Vita.
Somebody, yeah. I said all it took was me saying, oh, let's watch SpongeBob later, and now y'all want to participate. That's all it took, Antonio. That's all it took. Yes. That's all it took was saying, oh, we'll watch SpongeBob later. It's because you're super glitchy, Chloe. I don't know. You've been glitchy the past couple of days.
What's Chloe with the seal?
I don't know.
She hasn't been here.
Yeah, she hasn't been here.
Did you text her mom?
Yes, she does her work online. Like some people are doing it, most of y'all are doing it with me, but some people can only do it online because they don't have super good Wi-Fi or their parents aren't around all the time, so it's hard. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Y'all finished with that or y'all didn't? Hopefully y'all did.
Not finished yet.
Goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. I'll share it again here. We have to do the revising one, but let's see if I want us to do.
What was it like?
You can put your spelling notebook to the side because we're not going to use it anymore.
Okay, I'll put it.
Have your My View book out though, your green one. I think we're going to read our story today. Let's see. Let me check. I think we're going to do that. Twins in space. Compare and contrast. Comparing and contrasting. Let's see. Cross texts.
Wait, what page is it?
Hold on. What page? 89. Twins in space. I think we're gonna watch our.
What page?
Listen on there.
Yes.
You like the new guitar?
Yeah. I guess we can read it. Actually, before we go, flip to the page before that, page 87. We didn't get to go over this yesterday, but let's go over the characteristics of a magazine article. Normally in class, you would have torn this out and put it in your journal, but since you're not in class, we just won't do it. But let's go over what a magazine article has in it. The purpose of a magazine article is to inform readers about a topic, often a current event. Location in a print or online publication with other articles appealing to the same audience. Elements, headings that divide the text into sections. Y'all probably don't see magazines a lot anymore because they're not, Vida, put it down, because they're not a big thing anymore. As big as they were. But if you go to the grocery store and you go to the checkout, you'll see a bunch of magazines that are right there by the side of your checkout thing. Elements, they answer the questions who, what, why, when, where, how. May include interviews and research by the author. Text structure best fits the article's purpose, audience, and context. So usually they're written to inform us about something. Let me Google a magazine article real fast. Some of y'all might not even know what a magazine is.
What a magazine is?
I know what a magazine is.
It's like a book, but I don't know.
I know what a magazine
paper
is.
with stuff all on it.
Yeah, it's a small book with information.
I've heard of a magazine. I've seen tons of them, and
There's a magazine right here. It's got
I
information.
even get some mail.
It's got a lot of information. Sometimes it depends on it depends on who their audience is. Sometimes there's magazines for people for I guess women. It's mainly about women talking about maybe fashion and stuff like that.
The new stuff.
They also have some for like men. I think it's called Men's Health, and it's a magazine mainly focused
And there is some science magazine.
for men. There's also maybe like workout magazines, like if you like to work out a lot. There's health magazines, like Jacob said, there's science magazines. There's, what else, other kinds? I guess there's there's not newspapers. There's magazines about news that are going on. So like Times Magazine is like a big one. That would be more of about events.
Or
Ooh, they have the National Geographic magazines too, where they have a lot about the animals and stuff like
yeah.
that. You've seen that. I used to like love.
They have the event.
Well,
And they probably have game magazines too, I think. Oh, they have about football. I know.
yeah, and shopping magazines.
Yeah, shopping magazines. They have football magazines. I know, like, usually
Yeah, they have sports.
they come out with that big magazine about, like, Texas high school football or Texas football or something. It's got, like, all the high school footballs and all that stuff in there.
Or school magazines.
Wait, Miss Hernandez, I have a magazine like right here.
Can you show us?
Yeah.
We can't see, though. You got to turn your camera on.
Here. Hold on.
Let me see the story.
It's about cars, but it's a magazine.
Yeah, cars.
Like, it's about like stuff.
Cool. Yeah, she's
It's a magazine.
All right, make sure you flip to page 80. I guess it's 90 because we're going to start reading the book. We're going to go over Twins in Space.
89.
Twins in Space. The magazine article, actually. Oh, a genre magazine article. It's a magazine article.
Well, my grandmother reads the People magazine.
People, that's the other one I couldn't think of. People magazine, yeah.
Yeah, I see some at HEB.
Yeah, if you go, when you go to the checkout, they're right there by the checkout. My mask keeps.
Yeah, lots of magazines.
Are we gonna do education geography?
No, we're gonna read our story. Oh, where's Pearson? Where's Pearson at? See if they moved it. Is it this? Oh, don't tell me they changed it. They changed the thing. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay. We're gonna read the book. Our story. It's an interesting story. It's about space again. Oh, this thing's so This thing is so slow. Everybody mute themselves right now. So be thinking about the main idea of this story and what it could be. If it ever loads. If it ever loads. Oh, there it is. Networks. Is this week 2 only, I think. No, we're on week 3. We're on week 3.
Twins
Can y'all see my screen? So
in Space.
follow along.
Can twin astronauts help us get to Mars? By Rebecca Boyle. One day at breakfast, Mark Kelly couldn't resist sharing his food with his identical twin brother, Scott. He couldn't really share it because Scott was too far away, so he sent his brother a picture. Sometimes when he sends me pictures of his breakfast, I'm a little envious, Scott said in reply. But he knew his brother was just teasing him. Why would Scott feel jealous about breakfast? Because you can't get hot, fresh toast in space. Up and down. Scott is the commander of the International Space Station, ISS, where he has been living for a year. His twin, Mark, is also an astronaut, but has spent the last year on Earth. Mark eats regular Earth food, exercises outside, and lives his life as usual. Scott only gets fresh food when cargo ships bring it to space. He can only exercise on a special zero-gravity treadmill and can't go outside without a spacesuit. There are other differences, too. Up in space, Scott gets zapped with more energetic radiation than Mark. And of course, Scott floats around instead of walking. NASA is studying everything that happens.
So, Mark and Scott are alike how? First of all, somebody tell me how. Go ahead.
They're twins. They look,
They're twins. They're identical.
and they work at the same job.
Yeah,
They have a word in there, radiations.
they work at the same job, but one is on land and one's in
One is on
In space.
Keep going.
Happens to both twins during the year, with the goal of finding out how living in space affects the human body.
So this is interesting. Pay attention to this part because it's telling us how they're going to tell the difference between the one in space and then when he gets back to land, how they can tell the difference.
They already know that astronauts often get headaches, their eyesight changes, their bones and muscles get weak, and they are more likely to get sick. Scientists wonder whether staying in space longer makes these problems worse. The twins are helping them answer these questions, and that will help prepare future astronauts for long missions to Mars or other distant places. Duplicate astronauts. The twins came up with the idea after Scott was chosen for NASA's one-year ISS mission. The brothers asked NASA how they should answer questions about having a twin who is also an astronaut, and NASA spotted a rare chance to do research. Spaceflight affects everyone a little differently, and every person's health is different. So how can you tell which changes in health are caused by being in space, and which would have happened anyway? It would help if you could make a copy of your astronaut to stay on the ground as a comparison. Call in the twins. Scott and Mark are identical, so they share the same DNA.
So they have the same DNA. They're identical. It's the same.
Also both astronauts. So their overall.
Yes.
I was gonna tell you, I was on the other page and then my book fell out the thing. What was the page again?
Page 90.
Because my
92.
Okay, I found it already. I just flipped and it opened.
Health and training is pretty similar. But how different will Scott be after a year in space? From the International Space Station, Scott has a great view of Earth and 15 sunrises a day. As Susan Bailey, a scientist at Colorado State University who was studying the twins, puts it, because they are identical, or at least as identical as people get, we can say that any difference we see between the twins is not due to differences in their DNA, but what spaceflight has actually done to the human body. That's why the twins are so important.
So it was important for them to find two people that are identical because they're trying to see if the differences are seeing the effects that living in space had on each one.
I know what you're talking about. Like did they lose weight or like did they lose muscle?
Like that's exactly. So like Antonio has a brother too. If it wouldn't work so well on Antonio and his brother because they're not identical. Not saying that they couldn't notice.
I have a brother.
Are you identical to your brother, the same age? Are y'all twins?
No, some people think we are.
Oh, but if you're not,
He's 1199.
Miss Hernandez, can I tell you something?
if you're twins, it wasn't gonna work out as well, I guess, because y'all don't have the almost exact same.
Miss Hernandez, can I tell you something?
Yes.
I have two friends that they're twins, and one's named Shayla, and then the other one's Michaela.
So see, that would be
They're twins.
a good, I guess, like test subject.
Can I tell you something again?
In a little bit.
Well, really, my brother was born before me, so that's why he's older than me.
Themselves medical tests at the same time. They measure themselves every day and give regular blood and other waste samples. Scott's samples get sent to Earth on supply shuttles and are flown to a lab in Colorado, where they are analyzed and compared to Mark's. Scott's space on the ISS is cozy. Bungee cords and Velcro keep his stuff from floating around. A dream job. Giving samples might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you think about astronauts, but it's part of the job, and it's a job the Kelly brothers both wanted since they were little kids. Scott and Mark remember watching the 1969 Apollo 11 moon landing when they were 5 years old and plotting to build their own rocket. Eventually, they both joined the Navy and became test pilots. They both applied to NASA in 1995 and were chosen as astronauts the following year. They are the only pair of twins to both fly in space, but they have never been in space at the same time. And they've never switched places. Although on the day Scott blasted off for the International Space Station, Mark couldn't resist a little joke. He shaved off his mustache and startled the flight controllers when he walked in looking like Scott, who does not have a mustache. He fooled all of us, NASA Chief Charles Bolden told Scott in a phone call later. That's the only way I can tell you two apart. They both say they don't compete with each other, but they do tease each other a little bit. For instance, Mark likes to point out that he's the older brother by just 6 minutes. But when his year in space is up, Scott's body will probably seem older, just because spaceflight is so stressful. Hands-free snacking is fun in zero-G, but going outside takes some serious preparation. Notice the speed limit 17,500 sign? That's how fast the ISS is going as it orbits Earth. My older younger brother, Bailey, is especially interested in bundles of DNA called chromosomes. A chromosome looks like an X or Y, made of a long, twisted-up string of DNA. Caps at the ends of the arms are called telomeres. Every time a cell divides, the telomeres get a little shorter. Eventually, there is no cap left, and that individual cell will die. Your body is replacing worn-out cells all the time, but when they wear out too quickly, it can cause health problems. Radiation and stress can shorten telomeres too, Bailey says, and astronauts experience both. Imagine strapping yourself to a rocket, launching yourself to space, and staying there for a year, she says. The isolation, the physical stresses, the emotional stresses, and the radiation exposure, all the things we don't get here on Earth. Telomeres, colored red, are caps at the ends of chromosomes, tiny bundles of DNA inside cells. Telomeres get shorter every time a cell divides. When she looks at Scott's blood, she expects to see his telomeres getting shorter at a faster rate than his brother's. That means that the stress of space is aging Scott more rapidly than Mark. Bailey's study is just one of many. Scientists are also comparing the helpful bacteria that live inside the brothers' stomachs to see how these microbes change in space. Another study will give the twins the same flu shot and compare how their bodies react to it. Yet another looks at how their vision changes over time. At the end of the year, the astronaut twins will be the most studied people on or off the planet, Bailey says. Identical, mostly. All through your life, what you eat and do can change which bits of DNA instructions or genes are switched off or on inside cells. Radiation and stress can also change DNA. As twins get older, they get less alike, though they are still more alike than other people. Home and away. Although spaceflight can be stressful, Scott says the astronauts have a comfortable home on the International Space Station. When he's not busy doing spacewalks or working on science experiments, he takes photos of Earth, writes emails to his family and friends, and watches football. When he misses Earth, sometimes he and the other astronauts play recordings of birds, rain, and other sounds. He misses his family and friends, but he really misses going outside, he says. Australia looks glorious from the station window. This is a very closed environment. We can never leave. The lighting is always pretty much the same. The smells, the sounds, everything is the same, he says. Even most prisoners can get outside occasionally, I think, but we can't. And that's what I miss after people. And hot breakfast, too. The green glow is the northern lights, a rain of energetic particles from the sun colliding with gas in the upper atmosphere.
That it? Oh, that's it? Okay. That was interesting. So what was the main idea of the story? What was the story mostly about, I guess?
The twin brothers.
Twin brothers, but what else? It was about the twin brothers, but what was
Seeing the difference, what happens like if one was in space and not.
So yeah, to see the difference between to see the I guess the effects that having
They
that
had the same
on your body. What?
And they had the same DNA.
Somebody's so glitchy. Somebody's so glitchy. Yes, but yes, that was the main idea of the story, was to see how space affects your body. But why did they pick the brothers to be the ones?
Because they looked alike and they were twins.
Because they're identical twins.
They're identical
Because
twins.
they have the same DNA.
Their DNA is very similar. I wouldn't say it's completely the same, but it's a lot more alike than Antonio and his brothers. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. Before I let you go for a break, make sure your book's open to page 100. We're going to go finish. We're going to do that page when we get back.
Okay.
Book open to page 100.
Okay, bye.
But when do we come back?
Be back at 2 o'clock. Yes, at 2 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
2 o'clock. What time are you coming back?
Bye. 2 o'clock.
Okay, you better be back at 2 o'clock. All right, bye.
Bye.